Hey folks, welcome back to Moria. I was just taking a look at some of the some of my statistics and abilities that we've got. And oh, hang on. Let me just there we go. Let's open the window up a little bit. So we're still a little bit low on strength and we're a little bit low on constitution, but we can fix that. We know that we can do that now with potions and things. Providing that I'm not being banned from the alchemist for excessive haggling. Or offensive haggling, I should say. We've also got some... Here's a couple of interesting things, right? We're actually quite good at stealth now, which means that we don't have to take on every enemy that we fight. Let's just get on and see where we can go next. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, so we're going to head back down into the dungeon. We're down at 50 feet. By the way, there are items that can teleport you in and out of the dungeon too. Now, is there another one? I wondered if there was another secret door there. Let's just take this downwards. Downwards path first. Okay. All right. Now these games are for me they're incredibly addictive. Just we've got a snake. Okay, we killed him. I find them really addictive because I just love the exploration element in them, and you never really know what you're going to come up against. That said, with these lower level dungeons now, we got a potion of slowness. Now, can we throw those? Let's kill this thing fast. Before it starts waking up. Okay. Now, are we wearing our amulet? Yes, an amulet of slow digestion. So basically, we're going to be we're not going to get hungry quite so quick, and we've got quite a lot of rations, and we'll find some more food in the dungeon. I'm thinking, although we've not got got particularly great weapons, I think we're going to be fairly okay to take an extended spelunk down into the Dungeons of Moria here. And see what we can find. And I think the next goal is just to try to get down, we've got to try to get down to a level where we find ourselves being challenged. At which point, I think we're going to start leveling up. Take on take on enemies and challenges that we can face. And just try to level up. Because I think if we're going to win this game... Okay, we've got another potion of boldness. That could be useful. Yeah, we're going to try and win this game. We really need to make sure that we are on our best game. And we're going to need to level up. I want access to lots of spells. I want to be a dab hand with both the sword and the bow. Okay. Okay, 2 secret doors either side. Oh. Yeah, we've got loads of items. I'm going to start using some of these items now. Okay, what do we got here? This is an icky white thing. I don't want it anywhere near me, so I'm going to fire a magic missile at it. Okay, we got him. We don't want icky white things anywhere near us. There we are. So I have found an exit down. I'm just going to see if there's anything in the vicinity. No, I think we just get down. Let's not waste any. I don't think there's not going to be much in the way of experience points to be had. Exploring the lower levels now. I think we want to try to get down to about 250 feet, 300, 400, something like that. Okay. Also, I think it might be more interesting if we're coming up across, against challenges that are more difficult for us to. What do we got here? Novice Mage. Okay, we're going to cast a spell. Okay. Blasted him with a magic missile, and then I just thwacked him with my ball and chain. We've got a novice rogue here. We don't want this guy attacking us at all. Let's hit him with a magic missile. And I might do the same again. Okay, he did steal stuff off me. And he got away. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of trying to avoid that. But there we go. Oh, he's behind us again. That's going to hit him. Okay, he died. But we didn't get our gold back. Never mind. We didn't lose much. So, onwards in the search for A downward stare. Oh. Okay, we managed to pick the lock. So yeah, the range is interesting because the ranger's got some kind of like roguish abilities, such as lockpicking and stealth, as well as excellent combat abilities and magic. It's kind of a bit of an all-round character. I wouldn't be surprised if it's considered to be one of the stronger characters, but I'm kind of guessing. Novice Priest. Okay, we got 9 mana. Okay, excellent hit. So we got a really, really strong critical hit that did 3 times the amount of damage. By the way, when you guys come to see a band like that I like called Sil, or Sil Q actually is the version that I play, you're going to be amazed at how good the game mechanics are in that. Now, we are starting to get into an era where classic roguelike games have benefited from 50 years of game development. But we got a hard leather cap here. Okay. We're already wearing a metal cap. Try wearing it anyway. Okay. As long as it's not cursed, I guess. Yeah, let's just remove that. We actually lost armor class doing that, so I'm actually going to put the metal cap back on. And we'll just drop the hard leather cap. That's not going to be worth much. Yeah, the roguelike games have benefited from... Ooh. Novice Priest again. Okay, we killed him. Yeah, they benefited from like 50 years of games design development, and roguelikes are basically the petri dish, of games development. All sorts of new things that eventually make it into other games are tested out and tried in these games. Like I'm a programmer, right? I don't do it very much anymore, but I got into programming basically to make video games, and I can make following a decent tutorial. Probably now we've got some really, really cool AI tools that we can use to help too. I could probably make a roguelike game relatively easy. They're really they take a long time to balance. Oh, let's just drop that rat skeleton. I'm not saying that they are easy to make necessarily, but compared to other... Oh, we got a hairy blue mold. Let me have a look at that. Compared to other types of games, they are... Look, especially if you're just sticking with ASCII, the graphics, they don't really have graphics. So they're very, very easy to make, and you can quickly create content for them. That's one of the beauties of these games, is that, you don't have to spend a long time, you don't have to have teams of artists to do graphics every time that you create a new creature. They are just very, very low budget to develop, and you can do some amazing things with them as a result. I mean, look at Dwarf Fortress as an example. That's a absolutely perfect example. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead is another example of an absolutely amazing roguelike with an incredible amount of content. And then you can get games like, roguelikes that are like this, like the classic Yendor style dungeon delving roguelikes. And, so I'm going to think of, and some of them are very good. So think of things like Tome, which is a band like, I think, or you've got Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, which is the latest iteration of Crawl. Found some arrows. Yeah, I didn't actually notice that we had an upward stair there. So yeah, they're basically, even these old style dungeon crawl, strictly dungeon crawling, retrieve the amulet of Yendor or kill the Balrog, whatever it is. Even those style of roguelike games have really come a long way in terms of sophistication of game mechanics, ease of use with user interface, and all that kind of stuff. I think I'm going to try to play lots and lots of roguelikes now, because I'm actually surprised. Here we go. Let's go down to level 150 feet. I'm really, really amazed at how many people... Oh, a broken stick. I don't know what that's useful for. Let's also... I picked up something else I don't think I need. Can you combine items, by the way? I'm just checking here. Can inscribe an object. That's interesting. Okay, I don't know if there's a way of combining objects together. I think maybe not. So, so we've got these 18 arrows. I don't know if we can combine those in some way. Okay, list used equipment, inventory of pack, exchange. Okay, so if we press I twice, okay, that's not going to work. Yeah, but this is just giving us the options that we can use while we're in the inventory. Come on, appears to be stuck. Okay, bash. 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 Okay. Now some games. Oh yeah, this is what I was going to talk about. So some games have really taken the mechanics of these various major roguelikes and really polished them. For example, Sil Q is in a really good game where everything from things like stealth, the magic mechanics are all really interesting and just kind of atypical. You've got an item forging mechanic. I can't wait to play Sil. It's such a good game, especially if you're a Tolkien fan and you like the older lore. It's such a great game because it's all lore friendly. You don't get any kind of non-Tolkien things basically in the game. What do we got here? We've got a white harpy. Let's blast it with a magic missile. And we'll do another one. Okay, we killed it. And we've got a snake up there. A potion of resist heat. That might be useful. Oh, we can't carry it though. Okay, we're just going to quaff one of our potions and just try to kill this snake. These things still do a fair amount of damage, look. Especially if we miss them. Yeah, we actually lost nearly 20 hit points there from that thing. Ah, okay. So, let's drop some arrows. Or the bolts. Yeah, we don't have a crossbow, so I'm not bothered about that. Let's just drop the... Oops. Did I not do that? Nope. Drop. Bolts. Yes. Okay. I definitely want that fire resistance. There we go. Okay. We're going to jump down to the next level. Oh, there's a wand. Okay, we've got too much stuff. Hairy light blue mold. Can we eat that? You feel much better. You have no more hairy molds of major cures. Ah. So the hairy blue mold is actually a curing item. Found it with stairs already. That's good. Just in case we do need to decide to get out. We are at 200 feet. It's only level 4. I think we can probably make it down another couple of levels. We haven't really had any very dangerous encounters yet. I've been playing very carefully. Okay, killed the drooling harpy in one hit. Let's see if we can find doors. I thought I was on search. Yeah, I am. Alright. Couldn't see anything there. I'm kind of at that level of the dungeon where experience tells me that you can die quite quickly. Let's try another magic spell. What do we got? A lightning bolt. Oh, it's B. His lightning bolt. Okay. So we killed the novice roll, and we can't carry a double chainmail. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Let's drop the potion of slowness. I don't know if you can throw those at enemies. Like for example, in Brogue, you can throw potions at enemies and they will work. Let's just drop it for the time being. Potion of snowless, G. Okay, and I'm going to try that armor. Now, I reckon the armor is going to give us an attack penalty. It means it's probably not ideal. However, our armor class will go up. Let's try wearing it. So, might need to take off. Okay, we've got to drop something first because we've got too much stuff. Let's just quaff that cyan potion. Okay, drop. Okay, take off. Soft studded leather. And we're going to wear double chainmail. Okay, armor class is actually 26 now. But it's going to be more difficult for us to hit anything. Because I'm fairly sure that armor is going to come with an attack penalty. Now, we need to identify it too. That's the other thing. Let's see what we can find down here. Come on, there's got to be a secret door here. No, okay. Yeah, we're missing a lot. We're not particularly good at hitting stuff. Now, our combat abilities are fairly good, but notice we weren't taking many hits either. So, yeah, I mean, it just depends. I think if you want to be a sort of lean, fast character and avoid hits, it might be better to have the lighter armor. However, we are going to take less damage from stuff. Now, yeah, again, I'm going to talk about a game that I like a lot. Sealed is really interesting because you can build to be kind of fast and agile and have, you know, and you'll still be really, really defensive, or you can build to be kind of heavy and slow, and, you know, hit really hard. And both of those can work quite well. Yeah, and you know, you can kind of build yourself into more classic, modern kind of builds, if you like, you know, like tank or, you know, damage dealer, that kind of stuff, or, you know, mage character. Very, very interesting game. Okay, what do we got here? We've got a novice mage. We're going to try. Okay, hit him with a lightning bolt. Actually, did a lot of damage. Okay, he dropped some copper. Okay, 3 potions of boldness. Large grey snake. Yeah, we didn't take much damage from that snake. So having the higher armor classes actually seems like a good idea. Okay, kobold drops. Oh, a fair amount of gold there, or copper. He's a rich little kobold. How unfortunate that he came across me, though. He took all his stuff. A terrible mugger I am. King Cobra. That sounds dangerous. Let's just step back from that guy. Oh. Okay. Let's hit him with a lightning bolt. No. But I'm going to hit him with a... so I think what that means is, if it says, you know, going to use your limited strength, I think it means that you've not got enough mana, so you actually use some of your own health. Now, that's how it works in other games. I'm not sure if that's quite how this one works. Okay. Okay, the King Cobra didn't seem to be able to hit me, so that's good. Close that door behind us. Okay. I want to find some different enemies on this floor. Okay. Finding the secret doors quite easily as well, which is nice. Quite helpful because it means we don't have to waste time and hence food. Okay, we're going to go down. Here we are. So we're down at 250. I think this is about as deep as we've been, I think. Okay, killed the centipede. Killed a drooling harpy. We got a sling, but I'm just going to drop that. Okay, keep going. Down further into the dungeon. Okay, what do we got here? A giant housefly and a black naga. Okay, housefly sounds like it might be dangerous. There's a wand here too. Yeah, I got +1 to hit. Fighting's very good. You hit the giant housefly. Oops. Okay, killed the giant housefly. Nickel-plated 1. The naga is just not waking up at all. I'm just going to kill it because I'm pretty sure we can kill that thing. Okay, that gives us some gold. Shards of pottery. Okay, keep going. Deeper and deeper we go. Okay, we've got a door there. It's very dark. Ah, we got a downward stair. Right. Let's get down to level 300. 300 feet, sorry. So that's going to be level 6. I think at this point we want to be really, really careful. What do we got here? There's a broken sword. Usually at this kind of stage of the game of roguelikes, the older ones, when you start coming across some nasty traps. Okay, we got a downward stare. Disenchanter eye. That thing sounds dangerous, especially if you've got enchanted weapons. Like we have. The name would suggest it might be able to deal damage against those, or, you know, disenchant your expensive weapons that you've just spent loads of money with this, upgrading with those scrolls. Okay. Black Yeet? Are you Black Yeek? Sorry. Okay, we killed it. 60 gold pieces. That's not bad going for that thing. Okay, slain the snake. Oh, there's a potion of poison there. Yeah, I'm going to keep that there for the time being. If you can throw them at the enemy, then that would be great. Oh, skeleton kobold. Kill him. Okay. Hit points are... we've actually lost about 20 hit points, 19 hit points. Let's keep moving. Oh, we're regenerating very fast. What's causing that rapid regeneration, I wonder? Sorry, we're going to bash this door. Okay, we finally got it open. Okay, we picked the lock. Oh, we got another exit. Okay, we got a downwards exit. I think I'm gonna, because we're at a level where I feel we probably should be searching. Okay, we've got the upwards staircase now, so we can get out if we need to. If we come across a big problem that needs us to causes us to retreat. Now there is a spell, or there's a scroll that you can use that will take you out of the dungeon and return you to the town. And then if you use the same scroll in the town, it will take you to the lowest level of the dungeon you've reached. Let's jump down into 350. Oh, a black mushroom patch. Okay, we killed it. So I think the design of this game is kind of curious. You're free to kind of go up and down as you wish, providing you can find the stairs. So really, you could leap down very far down into the dungeon early. I reckon if you're a skilled player, you could probably skip a lot of the early game stuff. Like, I spent about, what, 2-3 hours? No, yeah, I've been playing for about 3 hours now, I think. So I spent about 3 hours just kind of loitering around in the first 4 or 5 levels. Okay, and you could probably avoid that completely if you're a stronger player, I'd say. And you just come straight down and start getting the really, really good stuff. Ah, we're hungry. Okay, let's go and eat a ration of food. What have we got there? Brown mold. Okay, let's ignore that. I didn't actually see that the brown mold did anything particularly dangerous last time I fought it, but everything in this game is going to do something to you. Oh, giant red frog. Okay, we're hitting fairly frequently. Oh, silver mouse. Ah, we've got a broad axe. Let's drop the soft-studded leather. We can always use the robe if we need something. And let's wield the axe. Okay, 2d6. Now, we don't have the same 2-hit now, I don't think. We're not going to get the 2-hit bonus, but we're going to do more damage. Let's see how that works out for us. Okay, found 2 secret doors. see what's up this way. I like how these, like, so there's plenty of looping back on from from, you know, kind of room to room. Really, really nice dungeon. I think the dungeon generator in this is really, really nice. So when I was making, I was messing around with, there's a roguelike tutorial that you can use using the Dorian Library or Liberty Cod. And you can do it if you're a Python programmer or if you can program in C. It's basically supported by both of those. I'm fairly sure that they're doing a version in Rust now as well, which is kind of a newer, slightly more modern, low-level programming language, just like C, but a bit more protected. And anyway, this tutorial is really, really good because in the space of about 5 or 6 hours, if you're a relatively quick programmer, you're going to get yourself a working roguelike game that's pretty damn good, and you can use that as the basis to, you know, create whatever you want. Now, the dungeon generator that it uses is pretty basic, right? So what it does, it draws a bunch of squares on the map, and then it will link them with rooms. Basically, it's that simple. So it will draw a set of corridors, and it uses pretty much the same graphics as this. But you can go to town because Liberty Cod's really, really nice. You can go to town with all the colors. You can actually use tiles if you prefer tiles to ASCII. Gonna kill that frog there. And yeah, it's actually really, really cool. So if you go to RogueBait, if you are interested in programming, or, you know, if you're a programmer and you've got a bit of programming skills, or maybe even that, oh, hang on, what was this? Or maybe you know, you want to learn programming and you think it might be an interesting. Oh, an arrow hits you. Ah, there we got a trap there. Let's disarm that. Okay, we disarmed that. Yeah, learning how to play a roguelike would be a pretty interesting. Or sorry, learning how to program a roguelike, especially, you know, a fairly simple one, would be an interesting way of learning to program, I think. I actually learned to program through trying to make video games, text adventures, and that kind of stuff. Okay, we're going to continue exploring 350 feet. I think we should probably go down soon. The enemies that we're fighting around here seem like they're well within our ability to deal with. Now, you have to be very, very careful with roguelike games because, generally speaking, they're easy until they're not. So what that means is you'll come across something you don't really know how to deal with, and then you'll die. Okay, there's a robe down there. I've got too much stuff. I really need to start dropping things. I've got a pick as well, haven't we? I forgot about that. I think I'm going to drop the wooden torch. Oh, it feels deathly cold. Ah, looks like we picked up a cursed item. Yes, our armor class has gone down a lot. So let's try wearing the double chainmail. It appears to be cursed. Oh no. Okay, so we've picked up a cursed item. What we'll try... Oh yeah, look, it's damned. It says it's damned. So we probably should try to escape the dungeon now and get back up and see if we can get that uncursed. Because having a cursed item is going to be kind of sucky. What do we got? Have we got an upward stairs? I'm pretty sure we found one. No, we haven't. So it's going to be difficult now. That's one of the downsides, by the way, of trying out magical items willy-nilly. We probably got kind of lucky with curses, with cursed stuff early. But I think we got enough stuff that we've probably got enough cool stuff that we could sell to be able to get a scroll of remove curse or whatever it'll be. Is there any... I wonder if we've got any secret doors around here. No, maybe not. Just doing a bit of searching while I was walking there. Come on, there's got to be something here. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Keep going. It looks like there's plenty to search over here, so... Okay, I didn't go down this way. Let's go to tunnel. Creeping copper coins. Doing quite a lot of damage, this thing is. Okay. Oh, silver. Okay, let me just see what that's. Silver jelly. Okay, it's not taking our constitution, it's just killing our light. Oh, we are in trouble. Hit points. Use cure light wounds. Oh, it failed to work as well. Okay, we're still poisoned. I think I need to use that spell. Okay, you feel better. Still poisoned. We got a wand. Let's try using these wands and testing them out on this thing. Okay, that's unaffected by that. Okay, try again. A stinking cloud envelops the creature. Okay, that's good. We do need to try and heal ourselves again. It failed. Okay, we got no mana. I want that wand. I feel like we dropped the... Yeah, we got some arrows that we don't need, so let's just drop... B? Yes. Now, they might be good arrows, those. I should have probably tested them out. Okay, just keep away from that thing. There's no point in... It's not going to move. Let's just keep the hell away from the thing that's stealing all our light. Wand of Wonder... Yeah, we got too much stuff, haven't we? Let's just drop the potions of boldness. Because they're not worth anything. Your hands begin to glow. You have no more scrolls of monster confusion. Okay. I just wanted to test out what that was. Okay, can't see anything this way. Okay, we've got to try to find an upward stairway. Because I want to try to remove this curse if we can. Okay, can't see any secret doors that way. I feel like there should be a way up this way. Can't see anything. Anyway, folks, I think what we're going to do is, because we're about at the half an hour mark, I'm probably going to end it in a minute. See if we can find... Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any secret doors this way. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.